Hello, my name is Sarah Clark of Create Me Pilates, and today I am here to share with you my Pilates for core and booty practice. So I firmly believe that Pilates is a whole body exercise, a whole body practice that connects your mind and body. And I really encourage you to approach the Pilates method and your Pilates practice in this way, encouraging yourself to love your entire body. However, some days we just feel like certain parts needed a little bit of extra love, and this is what that video is for, showing your body some deep love. So let's go ahead and get started. The whole workout's going to be done on your mat, so go ahead and get on your mat, and we're going to start with some roll downs. So you want your feet at the front edge of your mat, feet just to the inside of the width of your mat. Toes are pulled back, and I really want you to actually think about reaching out of the heel to lengthen the back line of the leg rather than just pulling the toes towards your face. So you have a nice long ankle, calf, and hamstring. You're going to bring your arms out in front of you and roll those shoulders open to widen the chest and connect them to the back. Inhale to feel really nice and tall. And then exhale, start pulling your tailbone underneath you as you draw your navel back to your spine, rolling down one bone at a time. At the base, you're going to inhale, reaching the arms above the head. You're welcome to point the feet here if you want. And then you're going to exhale, reach out of the heels as you bring your arms back up, sinking the rib cage to float the head and curl up one bone at a time. Exhaling still as you reach towards those feet. Inhale to stack the spine and open the chest. And exhale to roll right back down, one bone at a time. Inhale, reach, and exhale, curl on up. Really make sure that that rib cage is rooted before your head floats off the mat. There's a connection there. And roll back down. Inhale, reach. Exhale, connect, curling up. Draw that navel back as you reach for the toes. Inhale to lengthen the spine up. 2 more times. Exhale, roll back. Inhale, reach. Exhale, connect on the way up. Inhale. Last time. Exhale, roll back. Inhale, reach. And exhale, curl up. Exhaling until you're reaching for those toes. Inhale, stack. And then we're going to roll down one more time as a transitional movement. Okay, so when you get down to the mat, you're going to place your arms beside you, roll your shoulders open. Make sure that you have a neutral spine. And then you're going to exhale your right leg into tabletop while you dig your left heel into the earth so much that the back of the leg activates. Then you're going to place your hands on your pelvis to make sure that it stays stable as you inhale the leg up towards the sky, and then start making small circles with your toes, reaching towards the ceiling. Breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. You're going to pause here. Switch directions of your circle. Try to keep your core stable. Keep your leg reaching. From here, you're going to pause, flex the foot, reaching out of that heel as you lower the leg towards the earth. The heel, it hits the earth and then digs into the earth, getting that nice active back of the leg. Exhale the left leg into tabletop, keeping that neutral spine. Inhale it up to the sky, pointing the foot. Make small circles on the ceiling, keeping your pelvis as stable as possible. Pause here, switch directions. As always, you can bend your knee if this is a little challenging for you. But from here, we're going to flex the foot, reach out of the heel, and bring it back to the earth. Bring your hands beside you as you bend your knees, preparing yourself for some bridges. Want your feet about a foot away from your butt. So we're not having our feet really close to our butt, about a foot away. And make sure your hair is out of the way. Bring your hands down by your sides. Exhale your left leg into tabletop. Make sure you've maintained a neutral spine. Take an inhale, and on your exhale, curl up into a bridge, feeling each vertebra hit the mat and then lift off one bone at a time. At the top, you're going to take an inhale, and on your exhale, you're going to lower back down. Inhale at the base, and exhale, curl up. Inhale at the top, exhale, roll down. Make sure you're keeping your hips neutral, level, keeping them level. And exhale, curl up. Inhale at the top, exhale, roll down, one bone at a time. We're going to do 3 more. Inhale and exhale up. Inhale at the top and exhale down. Try to keep the chest open, pushing your arms into the earth. Exhale up. Inhale at the top. Exhale, roll down. One more time. And set that left foot down. Exhaling the right leg into tabletop. Taking an inhale and exhale, curling up into your bridge with a nice open chest. Long back of the neck. Inhale at the top and exhale, roll down. Inhale at the base, exhale, roll up. Keep moving with your breath. Got 3 more on this side. And 1 more. And set your right foot down. You're going to take an inhale, and on your exhale, you're going to curl up into a bridge and hold it at the top. At the top of your bridge, take your left leg and lift it into tabletop using your exhale. Inhale, point it up towards the sky, foot is pointed. Exhale, reach out of the heel to flex the foot as it lowers towards the earth. Bring the knees into a line. Inhale, point the foot as the leg lifts. Exhale, lower, foot is flexed. Inhale, lift, foot is pointed. One more time. And exhale, flex that foot as the knee bends and the left foot roots into the earth. Make sure your bridge is nice and strong and connected. Re-level the hips, roll the shoulders open, make sure the back of the neck is long. Push those arms into the earth as you prepare to lift your right leg into tabletop using your exhale. Inhale, point it up to the sky. Exhale, reach out of that heel as you lower the legs till the knees are in line. Inhale, point the foot, lift the leg. Exhale, lower and flex. Inhale, point and lift. And lower that leg, bending the knee and set the foot down. Make sure your hips are nice and tall. Got your perfect bridge form. And then you're going to exhale, roll down. Inhale to find your neutral and widen your legs on your mat, externally rotating them so that your heels are on your mat and your toes are off. Make sure you're nice and centered in your mat. From here, you're going to make sure you have a gentle pressing out to the side of the room to keep your knees in line with your ankles. So we don't want them all the way open, but we want them nice and in line. And to make sure that that's happening, you want to feel equal pressure through the big toe and the pinky toe, okay? So keep the weight equal through the feet as you exhale and curl up into your bridge. Inhale at the top. Exhale, roll down. Inhale at the base. Exhale, roll up. Inhale and exhale down. Inhale and exhale up, making sure that you're feeling every bone hit the mat before it lifts off, okay? So you're lifting one bone at a time and roll down. We've got 3 more. You're also setting one bone down at a time. Really trying to get those hips high. 2 more. And one more time. This time we're going to hold it up there. Hold it up so we can get some booty pulses. Make sure you've got that equal weight through your feet. As you inhale, release the glutes. The hips will fall. Exhale, squeeze them back up. Pulse them, okay? So make this a little bit rhythmic. Pulse, pulse, pulse. And pause, inhale at the top, exhale, roll down out of your bridge and bring your feet back to neutral. You're gonna bring your arms out into a T, let your knees drape to the right while you look to the left, giving yourself a little tiny glute stretch here. Inhale, hold it. Exhale, bring the knees back through center as you inhale and fall to the left while you look to the right. Exhale to bring those legs back to center. And bring your hands behind your head, interlacing your fingers and drawing the thumbs down the neck, creating a basket for your head to rest in. Bring your heels together, your toes apart, and let your knees open just slightly. Really dig your heels together so you feel some activation through the legs. Take an inhale, and on your exhale, sink your rib cage so that your head floats up till you're looking at your thighs, and you're in an upper ab curl. Your head should be pushing back into your hands. From here, you're going to take an inhale, and on your exhale, you're going to lift your legs up in this diamond shape. Squeeze those heels together. Make sure the low back is imprinted against the mat. Keep the low back against the mat. As you inhale, lower the feet towards the floor, only as far as you can keep that low back stable and keep those heels digging together. Exhale, lift your diamond shaped up. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Stay nice and high with your upper ab curl. Three more. Keep that low back down. 2 more. 1 more time. Now you're going to hold those legs up, digging the heels together, making sure you've created diamond shape between the legs. Then you're going to exhale, try to reach up even higher in your upper ab curl. Inhale back just a little bit, and then exhale up higher, sinking that rib cage to lift the head. And again, keep moving. Keep your head pushing back into your hands. Keep the heels digging together. 3 more. 2 more. 1 more time. And rest the head, setting the feet down. You can even grab your shins, curling into a little ball for some rest here. It's also a nice glute stretch. Just breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. Set the feet down one at a time and roll over into an all fours position. You're going to make sure you're towards your front edge of your mat. Come down onto your forearms, making sure your elbows end up just in front or underneath your shoulders. Going to widen the fingers, pressing the whole hand into the earth to activate the upper body. Then we're going to roll those shoulders open, connecting them with the side of the body. You might need to reposition, it's all good. From here, you're going to take an inhale. As you exhale, reach your right leg out behind you, tucking your toes on the mat. We're getting ready for plank in here. And then to the other side, exhale as you reach out, lower those hips, okay? Your elbows should end up underneath your shoulders, so feel free to adjust if you need to. Keep those fingers wide. You're gonna hold this. You're gonna lift your right leg up. You're gonna lift it up. And then set it down on the inhale. And then exhale to the left. Keep your gaze on your mat. Exhale, lift that right leg, reaching out of the heel. Inhale, set it down. Exhale, lift the left leg, reaching out of the heel. Inhale, set it down. Now the right leg's gonna lift. You're gonna pulse up, 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 up. Keep that belly lifted. And set it down to the other side. Take an inhale and then exhale, up. Set it down, immediately bend one knee and then the other, and push yourself back into child's pose. Breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth, and allowing your body a little rest. I like to sway side to side a little bit during my child's pose. Try to bring your head down to the earth. Take a couple more breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth. Inhale. And on your exhale, tuck your tail and round up to a seated position. And congratulate yourself for giving your body that little extra love that you felt like you needed. And for really just showing up for yourself. I know that this can be a struggle to make it a daily practice, but you made it today. And that is a huge win. Thank you so much for joining me, and I hope to get to see you around again soon. Bye!